Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. I am Abdul Mateen Yunus representing MasterJii.com. Today we are going to discuss another interesting topic with you, that is output devices. Before starting a lecture, I request my new viewers kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that they can get my new uploaded videos easily. Now moving towards our lecture. Before starting and describing the types of output devices that are mostly used in our daily life, we will recall what is output devices. The output unit consists of a devices with the help of which we get the information from the computer. Now, we will discuss which are the mostly used output devices in our daily life, that is, monitors, graphic plotter, and printer. First of all, monitors. Monitors, commonly called as Visual Display Unit, that is VDU, are the main output devices of the computer. It forms images from tiny dots called pixels that are arranged in a rectangular form. The sharpness of the image depends upon the number of pixels. There are two kinds of wing screen used for monitors: Cathode-Ray tube, that is CRT, and flat panel display. First, we will discuss cathode-ray tube. The CRT display is made up of small picture element called pixels. The smaller the pixel, the better the image clarity or resolution. It takes more than one illuminated pixels to form a whole character, such as the letter E in the word help, HELP. A finite number of characters can be displayed on a screen at once. A screen can be divided into a series of character boxes. Fixed location on the screen where a standard character can be placed. Most screens are capable of displaying 80 characters of data horizontally and 25 lines vertically. There are some disadvantages of CRT. Large in size, high power consumption. Then the second one is flat panel display monitor. The flat panel display refers to a class of video devices that have reduced volume, weight, and power requirement in comparison to the CRT. You can hang them on walls or wear them on your wrist. Current use of the flat panel display include calculators, video games, monitors, laptop computers, and graphic display. The flat panel display is divided into two categories, that is, emissive displays and non-emissive displays. Emissive displays are devices that convert electrical energy into light, for example, plasma panel and LED, light emitting diodes. Non-emissive displays use optical effects to convert sunlight or light from some other source into graphics pattern, for example, LCD, liquid crystal device. And then we will discuss another important device, that is printers. Printer is an output device which is used to print information on paper. There are two types of printers, that is impact printer and non-impact printers. First, impact printers. Impact printers print the characters by striking them on the ribbon, which is then pressed on the paper. Characteristics of the impact printers are the following: very low consumable cost, very noisy, useful for bulk printing due to low cost. There is physical contact with the paper to produce an image. And these printers also have two types, that is character printers and line printers. First, character printers. Character printers are the printers which print one character at a time. Yes, one character at a time. These are further divided into two types: dot matrix printer, DMP, or daisy wheel. Dot matrix printer. In the market, one of the most popular printer is dot matrix printer. These printers are popular because of their ease of printing, economical price. Each character printed is in the form of pattern of dots and head consists of a matrix of pin of size 5 multiplied by 7 or 7 multiplied by 9 or 9 multiplied by 7 or 9 multiplied by 9, which come out to form a character, which is why it is called dot matrix printer. Its advantages include inexpensive, widely used, other language characters can be printed easily. Then its disadvantages include slow speed, poor quality. And the next one is daisy wheel. Head is lying on a wheel and pins corresponding to characters are like petals of daisy flower. That is why it is called daisy wheel printer. These printers are generally used for word processing in offices that require a few letters to be sent here and there with very nice quality. Its advantages include more reliable than DMP, better quality, fonts of character can be easily changed, and its disadvantages include slower than DMP, noisy, more expensive than DMP. And the second type of impact printer is line printer. Line printers are the printers which print one line at a time. These are of two types, drum printer and chain printer. First, drum printer. This printer is like a drum in shape, hence it is called drum printer. The surface of the drum is divided into a number of tracks. Total tracks are equal to the size of the paper. That is, for a paper width of 132 characters, drum will have 132 tracks. A character set is embossed on the track. Different character sets available in the market are 48 characters set, 64 and 96 character set. One rotation of drum prints one line. Drum printer are fast in speed and can print 300 to 2000 lines per minute. Its advantages include very high speed and its disadvantages include very expensive. Characters font cannot be changed. And the second type of line printer is chain printer. In this printer, a chain of character sets is used. Hence, it is called chain printer. A standard character set may have 48, 64 or 96 characters. Its advantages include character fonts can easily be changed. Different languages can be used with a simple printer. And its disadvantages include very noisy. And then we will discuss, and the second type of printer is non-impact printers. Non-impact printers print the characters without using the ribbon. These printers print a complete page at a time. Thus, they are also called as page printers. Characteristics of non-impact printers include faster than impact printers, they are not noisy, high quality, supports many fonts and different character sizes. These printers are of two types, laser printers and inkjet printers. First, laser printers. These are non-impact page printers. They use laser lights to produce the dots needed to form a characters to be printed on a page. And its advantages include very high speed, very high quality output, good graphics quality, supports many font and different character size. And its disadvantages include expensive, cannot be used to produce a multiple copies of a document in a single printing. And then inkjet printers. Inkjet printers are non-impact character printers based on a relatively new technology. They print characters by spraying small drops of ink onto paper. Inkjet printers produce high quality output with presentable features. They make less noise because no hammering is done, and these have many styles of printing modes available. Color printing is also possible. Some models of inkjet printers can produce multiple copies of printing also. Its advantages include high quality printing, more reliable, and its disadvantages include expensive as the cost per page is high, and also slow as compared to the laser printer. And the third one is graphic plotter. The first plotter was invented in 1953 by Remington Rand. It was used in conjunction with the UNIVAC computer to create technical drawings. Graphic plotter is a computer hardware device, much like as a printer, that is used for printing vector graphics. Instead of toner, plotters use a pen, pencil, marker, or another writing tool to draw multiple continuous lines onto a paper rather than a series of dots like a traditional printer. Though once widely used for computer-aided design, these devices have more or less been phased out by a wide format printers, and its advantages include plotter can work on very large sheets of paper while maintaining high resolution. They can print on a wide variety of flat materials including plywood, aluminium, sheet steel, cardboard, and plastic. Plotters allow the same pattern to be drawn thousands of times without any image degradation. And its disadvantages include graphic plotters are quite large when compared to traditional printer. Graphic plotters are also much more expensive than a traditional printer. So guys, these are the most important output devices used in computer field that we have discussed with you, that is monitor, graphic plotter and printer. If you have any query or you want to give us any suggestion, then kindly comment us below. Inshallah, we will meet you in the next lecture with a new topic. That's it. Khuda Hafiz.